So here we are. We're gonna empty our black tank. And as many people know, the 15TB does not have a black flush. So we kind of rigged up something to help us flush out the black tank and thought we might want to share it so that helps some other people out. So if you take a look down here. So my wife wanted me to remind everyone that we've already flushed the tank. So you're not going to see our poop, so we won't have to blur that out. Also, you do this at your own risk. This is something that we did. It works for us. If you want to try it and it works for you, that's great. But we assume no responsibility. Sorry. Okay, so let's take a look. So what we have here is there's a Rhino, it's like a clean out. I'll list everything in the description below. But it's a clear elbow and it's got a flush to it. There's also a Volterra shutoff valve, which allows us to block off the water coming to the hose, but still allows water to go back up in to the black tank. And then also a water meter, because again, we don't want to overflow the black tank. So I usually put in about 10 gallons, let it run all the way up, fills the tank back up, and then allows it to flush back out. So what happens is when you turn the water on, it'll start measuring how much water. So if you zoom in here, now you can see I have my black tank open. The extra valve is shut, so that'll make sure that water will go up into the black, but not go down through the hose. And then I also have the gray shut, because we don't want it to go in there. Once I turn the water on, and this is the flush, you can see it'll start counting gallons. This will start to fill up, and it's eventually going to back all the way up into the black tank, and then we'll start to fill up the black tank. And then once that black tank gets filled up, again, I usually do about 10 gallons. Once it gets up to 10 gallons, I'll go ahead and I'll pull the valve. We'll show you how to do that. You can stop. All right, so we're just over 10 gallons now. So I shut it off, there's no more water running in. Again, this valve is closed, so all the water is held up in the tank. And now what I'm gonna do is, again, this is still open, so the water can go in. I'm gonna pull, and we're gonna get a flush. But you can see now, it's coming out clear. Tank is flushed out. You can also do it with your the gray tank. I did that the other day because we had a little stink in there, so did that as well. But it works really, really well. So again, we'll list all the parts down below in the description. So if you have any questions, let us know. Comment below. Oh, and also like and subscribe our channel. We're at 500. We're shooting for 1,000. Let's do it. Tell your friends and keep wandering.